Hi everyone, I hope you're having a delightful day. I started my Saturday morning at Target to have a look at the new fall designer collections, and I'm taking you along on the journey. I didn't approach this visit intent upon making a huge haul. Instead, I walked in with the mindset that my wardrobe is basically complete, but it would be nice to find a few gems at an affordable price point that will enhance my fall 2021 style. Starting with my simple look of the day that I've basically worn on repeat. My neighbors probably think I don't own any more clothes, but I like the ease and comfort of this look, and I'm okay with that. Item 1 is a denim button-down by Nili Lotan. I'll probably put my previously purchased denim shirts up for resale so I can replace them with this one. Item 2 is this striped crew neck sweater. I can appreciate that it is 97% natural fibers, but the material is a tad too thin for me. Item 3, a cream crew neck sweater. This one is worth getting. It's 53% cotton, not bad, and it's a nice weight. It's constructed really well. I didn't purchase it though, but still very nice. Item 4, a striped boatneck tee. It's cute, but nothing to write home about. It's a t-shirt. It's 60% cotton and priced okay at $25. I passed on this one. Item 5 is this trench coat. This is a decent trench coat at an accessible price point for folks who have the disposable income for wardrobe building or wardrobe updates. I found it to run really large. I'm a 10-12 petite, and this is an extra small. I don't need a trench coat right now, so I didn't buy it. Item 6, a cable knit cardigan. Very autumnal. I like it. 50% natural fibers. It's very comfortable. I sized down to a small and rolled the cuffs. This was a keeper. Item 7. This is the last Nili Lotan try-on for me. The high-rise flare jean. I really don't care for how they styled them online with Western boots or booties, but I do think they would look really great with a high heel or even wedges. The issue is I rarely, if ever, wear heels, and I don't currently have a need for this type of jean. But oh my gosh, they fit me in the waist and in the behind. That is rare for a petite pair. I'm 5'1" for reference. Honestly, it hurt me a little bit to leave these in the store, but I did. Don't need them. So I practiced restraint and kept my money. Item 8, moving on to the next designer, Victor Glemaud. We have a bright pink and green crew neck sweater. It's 70% natural fibers, well constructed and well designed. I passed on this simply because bright colors are not my thing. I tried it on in both a medium and a large. I did not wake up this morning thinking, hey, I need some parachute pants, but here we are. These are the mid-rise quilted jogger pants by Liang. I don't love how they're styled online for this collection, but I do think they'd be a great option for weekend errands or for travel. So I did pick them up. And now a quick online browse that may save you a bit of time when trying to decide if the collection is right for you. I also selected a few favorites from each designer. I did look online when the sale went live, and honestly, the experience has caused me to really revise my purchasing strategy for future Target designer collaborations. I'm going to order online first, and then after that, I'm going to go in store to make any sizing corrections that I need to make before the online orders come in. And if I chose the wrong size with the online purchases, I'll return in store. I was also really hopeful that I would find a lot of my top picks in store, so that's why I didn't order online, except for one thing. Neither of the items I wanted were available, but no worries, none of these were really needs. There was a small handful of shoppers this morning who were also shopping for a wider variety, And in the grand scheme of things, this probably doesn't really matter. It wasn't lost on me that a lot of the ladies that were like kind of, huffy about it were carrying luxury bags, so they were upset that they didn't find their discount designer collections for $40 or $50, and yeah, it mildly inconvenienced folks. So it was interesting to see, but I was among them, so I wasn't a judge. I found that I already had many of the pieces already in my wardrobe in some version, and for me, there were not many standouts for this collection. If there was a star designer, it was Nili Lotan. For me, most of my try-ons were actually from her collection. My thoughts on the collection? For me, not a must shop. Now, designer by designer, Victor Glemaud, colorful, not my aesthetic. Nili Lotan, this was a Target collection star for me, but you probably already have a lot of these things in your wardrobe. The brand in itself, outside of the Target collaboration, is definitely worth exploring if it's a new brand for you. It's one that I really enjoy. Rachel Comey is another designer whose collection I was really looking forward to, but this one disappointed me a little bit. It was fine. I expected more. I liked one dress that I ordered, even though I probably didn't move quick enough to get it in the size that I need. But the brand is worth researching outside of the Target collaboration. Sandy Liang, mainly for the youths, the two youths. It was very youthful, very street style. At most, I'll keep one or two pieces because I've actually had better luck with other retailers this season. And you just can't have everything. I have to have the money to afford these things, and I have to have the time in the season to wear them all. I don't want to have more clothes than season to wear them. The three items that went home with me: this denim shirt, these jogger pants, and this cardi. Why did I buy more than I planned to keep? Well, I wanted to sleep on it. I wanted to try them on with my current wardrobe pieces, and I wanted to view them in the natural lighting in my home. What I don't like will go back to Target on Monday to give other shoppers an opportunity to have these things. I don't desire to resell them. I was just shopping for myself. So what's on your wish list for October? For me, tires, tuition. Please share your favorite items and your favorite designers who really hit it out of the park for you and who kind of, didn't live up to your expectations. I'd love to know. Thanks, and I will see you next time.